Descending order and all those things, right? Yes, today we are going to have a small recap on ascending and descending order, and then we will be moving on to the textbook and workbook exercise. Okay, yes. So before starting our session, we will have a small prayer in the morning. Join your palms, close your eyes for the morning prayer. I request Saranya ma'am to start our session with prayer.
Yes, my dears, say the prayer. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Dakshmai Sri Gurave Namaha. So open your eyes.
Thank you, ma'am. So now we are going to start. We will start discussing about
Ma'am, you are not audible, ma'am.
now it is audible, ma'am.
Yes, okay, ma'am.
Okay, in the previous classes we were seeing about the ascending and descending order, right? Yes, now we are going to see the same along with the tricks, and we are going to implement how we are going to do the ascending order and descending order with that those tricks. Yes? Okay. Shall we see the tricks now? Yes. Is there a trick for ordering numbers? Let's go and ask our tree buddy. Yes. Shall we all go and ask? Yes. Here is a tree buddy. He is going to say us tricks. Shall we see what are the tricks? Yes. Trick number one. Count digits of the numbers. One digit number is always smaller than two-digit number. For example, 8 and 27. Okay, here in 8 we have 0 tens and 8 ones, whereas in 27 we have 2 tens and 7 ones. So which is greater here? Of course it is 27. Why? Because it is having 2 tens, right? Yes. So here in this 8 we have only ones. We have only ones. So 8 ones is always, that is one digit number is always smaller. Okay, so this one digit number is always smaller than the two digit number. Okay, my dears? Yes. So let's move on to the trick number 2. If the numbers have equal number of digits, then the number whose first digit is more is bigger. Two digits means what? You are going to learn from single digit number, that is from 0 to 99 in this first standard. When you move on to the second standard, you will be learning three digit numbers. Okay, that is from 100. You will be learning those things. Okay, so now we are going to have a trick for the till two digit number. Okay, so
Ma'am, little bit louder, ma'am. It's in between breaking also.
now it is okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Now, ma'am,
Yes,
am I
ma'am.
audible,
Okay.
ma'am?
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. Okay. Better.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, ma'am. So the tree buddy is saying that if the numbers have equal number of digits, then the number whose first digit is more is bigger. So let us take an example of 26 and 42. Okay. So here we have two tens and six ones in 26 and four tens and two ones in 42. So we have two digits here, tens and ones, tens and ones again. Okay, two digits we are having. So we are going to compare the first digit, that is the tens value. Okay, shall we compare the tens value? See here in 26 we have two tens and in 42 we have four tens. So which is bigger? 4 is bigger, right? Yes. So 42 is bigger than 26. Okay, this is the trick everybody is saying to us. Okay, super. Very good, Nandana. Super. Okay, trick number 3. If the numbers have equal number of digits and their first digits are same, compare the last digit. So we all know that we are seeing only the 1-digit number and 2-digit number. Okay, they are saying that if the first digit number is equal, that means we can take the example as 22 and 28. Okay, so see here how many tens and how many ones are there. Okay, in 22 we have 2 10s and 2 1s. Likewise in 28 we have 2 10s and 8 1s. Okay, so this 2 10s and here also 2 10s are there. So the first digit is equal to 2. It is same, right? It is equal. 2 10s and 2 10s. They are equal. So now we are going to move on to the ones. Yes, now let's compare the ones here. So in 22, we have 2 1s and 8 1s. So which is bigger here? Of course, 8 is bigger, right? Yes, superb. So 28 is bigger than 22. So this is a trick he is giving for us as the third trick. Okay, yes. Shall we move on to the ascending and descending order now? Yes. Okay, the first one we are going to see is ascending order. First, 1 minute, ma'am.
Yes, Mama, I will continue. Yes, my dears, see here 24, 8, 36, 20, and 18. Yes, Kanna. Okay. Now, in these numbers, first all the tricks you have to use to arrange the numbers. Okay, what is the first trick? If there is any single digit number, that is your smallest number. Okay, if you find any single digit number, that is your smallest number than any numbers, right? See, can you find any single digit or 1-digit number here? Yes, of course, right? It is 8. Can you see 8? 8 is a 1-digit number, right? So that is your smallest number. Always ascending order means arranging numbers from small to big, right? Smallest number to biggest number. Using the crocodile mouth only we are finding the ascending order, right? Yes. Likewise, draw crocodile mouth, okay, and then first number, right? First number in the first box, 8. Okay, now compare, now all other numbers are 2-digit numbers. Now you have to use second trick. What is the second trick? Compare tens place numbers. Compare tens place numbers. Okay, here we have 2, 3, 2, 1. In these numbers, which is the smallest number? 2, 3, again 2 and 1. 1 is the smallest number among 3, 2 is. So you have to take 18 and write it in this box. Okay. Yes. Now compare again tens place. 2, 3, 2. Yes. So we have two numbers which is smaller than 3. Yes, Kanna. So what we have to do, take that two numbers 24 and 20. These two are smaller than 36. But we have two numbers. We have to find one number to write it in the box. Right? So use third trick. If the tens place numbers are equal, you have to compare ones place number. Okay. Yes, well, here 2 tens, here also we have 2 tens. So we have to compare ones place numbers 4 and 0. Now we can easily find which is smaller, right? 20 is smaller than 24. Yes, Kanna. If you compare the ones place numbers, obviously 20 is the smallest number. Okay. So write 20 in the next box. Okay. Next, what will come? 24 and 36. So here we have written 8, 18, 20. The remaining numbers are 24 and 36. Okay. So now compare ones place numbers. 2, 3. Which is smaller? 2 or 3? Yes, 2 only, right? So 24 is less than 36. So write 24 here. Okay, write 24 here. Okay. Next, what will come after 24? It is 36. The last number we left out is 36, right? Yes. So the last number is 36. 36. Okay. Yes. So now we have arranged the numbers from small to big. 8, 18, 20, 24, 36. 8, 18, 20, 24, 36. Can you see the numbers are growing forward direction? Yes. So here you have to use these tricks to find the or arrange the numbers. If you count from 1, 2, 3 and find them, as it will take time, right? So to reduce the time and to find the answer quickly, you have to use these tricks for ascending order and descending order. Okay, dears? Okay. Now shall we see descending order? Yes, in the same way, but here we are going to find the biggest number first. Okay. So now what are the numbers given here? 25, 29, 2, 52, 49. Okay, so here you have to use the second trick. Okay, so obviously we know that single digit number, that is one digit number, is smallest number. So we will straight away write 2 in the last. Okay, now we have to find the biggest number first. Now, so compare tens place numbers first. Okay, 2, 2, 5, 4. Now, which is the greatest number in this series? 2, 25, 29, 52, 49. Okay, so for a descending order, we have to draw steps, right? Okay, like this, draw steps and write the numbers. So we have found 52 is the greatest number. By comparing tens place numbers, we easily find out 52 is the greatest number. So write 52 in the first step. Okay, yes. Now next, 25, 29 and 49. 25, 29 and 49. In this, which is the greatest number again? To compare the tens place numbers. 2, 2, 4. Okay. Yes. Which is the greatest number? 49, right? Yes. So when compared to 2, 4 is the greatest number. So you have to write 49 in the next step. Okay. Circle it. Now, what are the numbers remaining? 25, 29 and 2. Now again compare tens place numbers. Here we have 2. Here also we have 2 tens. Okay, both are equal. If it is equal, you have to compare ones place numbers. Okay. If only tens place numbers are equal, you have to move to ones place. 5, 5 and 9. Which is greater? In 25 and 29. Okay. Compare 5 and 9. Which is greater, Kanna? Yes. 29 is the greatest number, right? So you have to write 29 in the next step. Okay. And what are the numbers remaining now? 25 and 2. Yes. So which is greater now? 25 or 2? You all know that single digit number or one digit number is smaller than two digit number, right? So here 25 is the greatest number. So write 25 in the next step and write 2 at the last. Okay. Yes, likewise, we can easily find out ascending order and descending order by using these 3 tricks. It will be useful for you when you go to higher sections also. Okay, higher classes. Right. I hope you all understood, right? Ascending order and descending order. I am repeating again. Okay. First step you have to do to find ascending order, descending order is first trick, smaller number. You have to find the smaller number. Okay. Always one digit number is smaller than the two digit numbers. That is your first trick. Second trick, you have to compare the tens place numbers. Okay, then you can easily find out which is greater and which is smaller. If the tens place numbers are equal, then you have to move to ones place numbers and find the greatest or smallest numbers. Okay, yes. Okay, now it's time to do workbook exercises and textbook exercises. Okay, so in your textbook, okay, in your math reader, in your textbook, page number from page number 70 to 77. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. So all these pages consist of only the tens and ones. Okay, so we all learnt how to find ones and tens by using bundle of sticks. Yes, in our previous classes we learnt, right? Do you remember, right? Okay, so you have to write only how many tens and how many ones are there. Okay, that's it. From page number 70 to 77. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. So all these pages consist of only tens and ones from 20 to 50 numerals. Okay, it's very easy. You can easily write tens and ones by counting the bundle of sticks. Right, Kana? So after this session, your homework is you have to write tens and ones in your math textbook, page number 70 to 77. Okay, that is your homework, today's homework. Okay, yes. Now all of you take page number 79. Okay, in your math reader textbook. Okay, math textbook, page number 79. Spot the error. Can you find the question? Spot the error in the page number 79 in your math textbook? Yes? Okay, spot the error. What is the first question given here? Number of sticks on the right hand side is more. Okay, we have to find the error and correct and write the correct answer, right answer. Okay, number of sticks on the right hand side is more. What is the statement given here? Here below to that, bundle of sticks and loose sticks are given, left hand side and right hand side. Okay, first we have to count the sticks and write the number, then you can compare and find out whether right hand side is more or left hand side is more. Okay, first count left hand side. In your left hand side we have 3 bundles of 10 sticks, right? 1, 2, 3. 3 bundles of 10 sticks. Yes, so write 3. And how many loose sticks we have? 1, 2, 3. This also 3. So 3 bundles of 10 sticks and 3 loose sticks. Okay, 3 tens and 3 ones. What is the number? 3 tens and 3. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many sticks are there here? 14. Now tell me, Kana, which side has more number of sticks? Yes, 33, 14. Which side has more number of sticks? Obviously it is left hand side only, right? But the statement here given is right hand side. Is it correct? No, right? Okay, so you have to strike out the word right and write above to it like left. L-E-F-T, left. Okay, so what you have to do? Strike out the word right. Okay, above to that word write L-E-F-T, left, because left hand side only we have more number of sticks. Yes, Okay, we have corrected the error now. Now next one, 50 is smaller than as 15. 50 is smaller than as 15. Is it correct, dear? 50 is smaller than 15. No, right? 50 and 15. Okay, in 50 we have 5 tens and 0 ones. Here we have only 1 10 and 5 ones. Okay, so if the tens place number is more, that is the biggest number. Yes, so obviously 50 is the greatest number, but here it is given as 50 is smaller. Where it's wrong, right? So you have to strike out this word smaller. Okay, strike out this word smaller and write greater above the word. G R E A T E R, greater. What you have to write? G, strike out the word smaller and write greater. G R E A T E R, greater. Okay, 50 is greater than 15. Okay. Yes, what is the second one? 5 is 05. If 0 comes first, it has no value. Only you have to taken into account the second number. Okay, so first if 0 comes first, it has no value, so it is 5 only. Okay, 0 tens and 5 ones, it means number 5. 5 is greater than 12. Is it so? 5 is greater than 12? No, right? Okay, so 5 is smaller than 12. Okay, always single digit number is less than 2-digit number. Okay, so here it is given wrong. So strike out the word greater and write smaller. Yes, M A L L E R. A L L E R. Yes, M A L L E R. Smaller. 5 is smaller than 12. Okay, 50 is greater than as 15. Okay, so what you have to do? If for a sum, write the number inside the box 33 and 14. Okay, below to the sticks, right? Numbers 33 and 14, and you have to strike out the word right and write LEFT above the word. Okay, and B sum, 50 is greater than as 15. So strike out the word smaller and write greater. GREATER, greater than as 15. And what is the second one? 5 is greater than 12. It's given as greater than. So you have to strike out the word greater and write SMALLER, smaller. Okay. Yes, this is in your textbook, page number 79. Those who didn't have the textbook, just listen to it. After the session, we will send you the PDF. You work it in your rough note. Okay. Okay, now we are moving to the next page. Okay, next page, page number 80. Look at the picture given below and answer the following questions. Okay, here balloons are given, right? Colorful balloons. Can you see colorful balloons here? Yellow color, green, pink, blue, orange. Yes, inside the balloons numbers are given. Okay, below to that some pink color balloons and green color balloons are there. Okay, so now what are the questions given for you in your next page? 81. What is the first question? Read the question along with me. Write the numbers written on the balloons in ascending order. in the first row of blank balloons. First row of blank balloons. Okay. What is your first question? You have to write the numbers in ascending order. Okay. In the blank balloons. Okay. First row. This is your first row. And this is your second row. Okay. So in your first row, what you have to do? Find ascending order and write it here. Okay. Yes. What are the numbers given, Kanna? Is there any one digit number given there? No, right? There is no one digit numbers on the balloons. Yes. So what you have to do? You have to use second trick. What is your second trick? Compare tens place numbers. Right? Compare tens place numbers. What are the numbers given here? Yes. Sorry for the inconvenience, dears. Yes, what are the numbers given here? 43, 34, 23, 35, 48. Right? Yes. So, here we have 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. In these tens place numbers, which is the smallest number? Obviously, it is 2, right? So, write 23 in your first balloon. Okay. Now, compare again. 4, 3, 3, 4. So, in these numbers, we have two sets of equal numbers, right? So, when compared to 4, 3 is the smallest number. So, take the two numbers. Okay. 34 and 35. Which is the smallest number, Kanna? 34 or 35? Here we have tens place numbers are equal. So compare ones place numbers 4 and 5. Which is the smallest number? 34, right? So write 34 in the second balloon. Yes, next write 35 in the third balloon. Okay. And we have written 23, 34, 35. What are the numbers left out? 43 and 48. Compare tens place numbers. Equal. It is both are equal. So you have to compare ones place numbers. 3 and 8. 3 and 8. Okay. Which is the smallest number? 3. Right? So you have to write 43 in next balloon. Then write 48 in the last. Yes, now we have arranged the numbers from smallest to the greatest in ascending order. Yes, 23, 34, 35, 43, 48. Okay, yes, very good. Now, what is the second question given here? Write the numbers written on the balloons in descending order in the second row of blank balloons. So first we have written in ascending order, right? 23, 34, 35, 43 and 48. Yes, 48. Okay. Now what you have to do? Write the numbers in descending order from big number to small number. Right? Again you have to apply the tricks. Okay. Here in this, which is the greatest number? 43, 34, 23, 35, 48. It's obviously 48. Right? 48. Next comes 43. And next 35, 34 and last number is 23. Yes, if you find and apply the tricks, you can easily arrange the numbers in descending order. Okay, yes. So in our first row, you have to write ascending order. You have to write the numbers in ascending order. In second row, you have to write the numbers in descending order. Okay. Yes. Have you all written? Yes. Are you all following, dears? Okay. So now, what is the third sum? Color the greater and the smaller number you write on the balloons using the color it has in the given row of colored balloons. Okay, so here what is given? Okay, see here 23 and 48. Above to that 23 is in pink color and 48 is in orange color. Yes, Kanna? Pink and orange color. So here we have 23 is the smallest number and 48 is the greatest number. Yes. So what you have to do? Take your pink color crayon and color this balloon with pink color, and take orange color crayon and color this balloon 48 color pink. It is in pink color, but you have to color it in orange color. Okay. Similarly, here also it is in green color, so you color it using orange color and 23 in pink color. Okay. So that is your third question. Yes, my dears. Okay. So that's all in our first three questions. Okay. Now challenge yourself. Okay. Challenge yourself. Next sum for you. Challenge yourself. Okay, shall we read the question? Nandu had 21 balls. Nandu had 21 balls. Sanju had two set of 10 balls. It means two bundles. Two set, two group, two bundle, all are same meaning. Okay, two set, two group, two bundle, all are same meanings only. Okay, Nandu had 21 balls. Write N. Okay, Nandu had 21 balls and Sanju had two set of 10 balls. It means two tens. Two tens are, you all know it, right? Two tens are 20, right? 20. And the last one, Ajay. Ajay had these many balls. Here the pictures of balls are given. We have to count and write. Okay. Shall we count all how many balls are here? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Again, Ajay has 21 balls. Okay. Now we have found balls, number of balls. Okay, of Nandu, Sanju and Ajay. Okay. So now what is the question here? Who had more balls? Nandu, Sanju or Ajay? Who had more balls? Nandu, Sanju or Ajay? Yes, my dears. In these numbers, can you find who has more number of balls? Yes. Two persons are having more number of balls, equal number of balls, right? Yes, Sanju only having 20 balls. Nandu and Ajay has 21 balls. Yes, so what you have to write? Nandu and Ajay. What you have to write? Nandu and Ajay has more number of balls. Okay. So who has more number of balls? Nandu. Both Nandu and Ajay has more number of balls. Okay, Kanna. So likewise, you have to find the numbers first and then compare and find out the answer. Okay. Yes. Now shall we move on to workbook exercise? Okay.
Sorry for the disturbance, ma'am. Last 7 minutes.
Last?
7 minutes, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you. Yes, my dears. Okay, in your workbook, lesson number 6. Okay, we were seeing the lesson number 6 only, right? Numbers up to 50. Okay, worksheet 1. count and match the objects to the correct number. Okay, we have to count the objects and match the numbers to the correct objects. Okay, yes, what is, shall we take see some? Yes, see some. Okay, what are these? Cubes. Okay, Kanna, cubes. Shall we count how many cubes are there? Yes, just simply count. That's enough. One, no need to use grouping of 10 concept here. Okay, you can count as like one from 1 to 50 and write how many numbers or how many objects are there and match it with the numerals. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Wow, 25. Okay, we have 25 cubes. Where is the number 25 here? In the first row, right? So match this cubes with the number 25. Okay, yes, likewise, your D sum. Okay, heart shape. Yes, what is the shape? Heart shape, right? Yes. Okay, shall we count how many heart shapes are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, in this row 5, here also 5, here also 5, here also 5, right? So 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so we have 40 heart shapes. If you count one by one, you will get 40. Okay, so write 40 and match it with the number 40. Okay, 40. Yes, my dears. Likewise, you have to count the stars, smileys, and here the symbol. All these things count and match it with the numeral. Okay, dears? Yes. So now today's homework is in your textbook, page number 70 to 77, fill the blanks by using tens and ones concept. Okay, there bundles of sticks and loose sticks are given for you. Okay, so you have to write only how many tens and how many ones are there. That is your homework today. Okay, and also this workbook, worksheet 1 in your maths workbook, worksheet number 1. We will see in our. With this, we will end this session. Stay home, stay safe. Jai Gurudev. Thank you, my dears. Thank you, my dear parents. Now unmute your video and say bye-bye to your friends.
Ma'am, one more text number, ma'am. Hi, friend.
What, Kanna?
Abhishek 27.
One more text number. Hi, ma'am. Hi, friend.
Other remaining things we will see in our next session, dear. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am.
Yes, Kanna.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Kanna.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Page number. Yes, textbook page number. From page number 70. 70 till 77.
Okay,
Yes, Kanna.
ma'am.
From page number 70 till 77, you have to write, Kanna.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, Sridhar. Thank you.